Hello everyone, welcome back to Techtacula, and today we're going to be building a brand new editing and gaming PC sponsored by ASUS AU and RNG ANZ, so thank you so much for sponsoring this build and this live stream, which we're live streaming this right now on twitch.tv/Techtacula. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, the stream's already happened, but hey, if you want to catch this stuff live, make sure you go and drop a follow over there so you can catch this fun goodness when it happens. Words. What are words? I don't know what words are. But we've got Twitch chat keeping me company today while we build this amazing PC. And let me run you through all of the amazing parts that we're going to be putting in this fantastic PC. So starting with the PC case, this is the Tough Gaming GT302. Does come in black and white. It's a standard mid-tower ATX PC case. Comes with 4 RGB fans. Love to see it. Honestly, really solid case. Nothing, it's pretty minimal in its design. It's not going to blow anyone away, but it's going to be nice enough that it'll fit into pretty much any setup, regardless of aesthetic. It does come in black or white, which I'm really glad that it does, and we'll see how nice it is to build in. Inside, we are putting the ROG Strix X670E gaming Wi-Fi motherboard, this is an absolute beefer of a board. So yeah, this is gonna be absolutely perfect for Issy. And inside the motherboard, we're gonna be putting this bad boy. This is the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X. So this is pretty close to the top of the stack of AMD's CPUs. Obviously, the Ryzen 9000 series just launched, but of course, trying to find a balance between, a good budget and also some high quality parts. So the 7000 series is an absolutely incredible line of CPUs. So we wanted to make sure that Issy had plenty of performance, plenty of cores to handle editing in DaVinci Resolve, and of course, it's still going to be an absolute banging gaming CPU as well. This is the brand new ASUS ProArt LC360 AIO liquid cooler. I actually, at this current time, I know that when we were organizing this build, this wasn't available for sale yet. I don't know if it is, but if not, it will be available for sale soon. Because yeah, the ASUS has sort of revamped their entire ProArt lineup, so you can literally build a full PC with ProArt specific parts, which is really, really cool. And of course, ProArt is designed to be for creative professionals of all kinds. When you need reliability, you need performance, that's what the ProArt line is for. We also have this incredible Tough Gaming 4080 Super. This is a big boy. This is a big one. So this is gonna have no issues pumping out the frames in games, pumping out renders. This thing's gonna handle it all. So this has got 16 gigs of GDDR6X memory. So it's the fastest memory at the moment in GPUs. Yeah, and this one's the OC edition. So not only the 4080 Super, but it's also been factory tuned a little bit for some extra performance. So that's Issy's gonna have the smoothest experience. To power everything, unfortunately we weren't able to get a black one. Issy is a fan of the matte black aesthetic. Unfortunately, we weren't able to secure a black power supply. So we've got a white Tough Gaming 1000 watt 80 plus gold power supply. Funnily enough, actually the same one that is in my gaming PC. Look, I think the white cables are going to provide a nice little accent to the otherwise all black PC. So I think we're going to be pretty solid. And then to top it all off, we have some Corsair DDR5 memory. Got 32 gigs of it. So that way Issy can grab another set of this to expand it to 64 gigs later on. But it's also running at 7,800 mega transfers per second. So this is blazing fast. And then lastly, for our SSD, we went for a very, very pedestrian, very, very competent Crucial M.2 SSD. This is the P3 Plus. It's a 1 terabyte M.2. Nice and fast, reliable. I love Crucial, they're great. So let's bring this case down on the ground. And let's start opening everything, shall we? Here's a little free PC building tip for you. This is a bag of twist ties. Do you know how much I paid for this bag of twist ties? $0. Because pretty much everything these days comes with twist ties, okay? Oh, thanks, Issy. Everything comes with twist ties. So you know what I do? I save them. Because this is the best free cable management ever. Let's unbox this. Ad starts in 2 minutes. All right, we've got 2 minutes until the first ad comes out. Oh, there we go. And there is our first look. Whoo! What a nice looking, what a nice looking motherboard. That is, oh, that is a beefy motherboard. Oh, I love this. Look at all that I/O. Look at it. Look at how much we're dealing with right now. Holy moly. All right, let's lift that up. There we go. Oh, lovely. There we go. Lovely. Now here's a fun little tip for everybody. If you're just like, how do you put CPU in good? Well, let me tell you. There is a little arrow on one corner of the CPU, which you might be able to see on the camera there, and you just line it up with the arrow on the motherboard, just like that. That's all you got to do. All right, so we're gonna put that through. So also little tip as well. So this cover will come off automatically. You just got to lay this down. You bring it across, and then you just do like that, and then boom, just like that. And now we have contact. It just pops right out, just like that. But let's put the M.2 drive in. All right, so we'll have to peel that pad back. So that's really nice. We've got a thermal pad underneath the M.2, and then of course, thermal pad on top as well. So that's pretty nice. I appreciate that. All right, let's, sorry, I know my big head's gonna be in the way because I just wanna make sure that I can put everything in correctly. All right, come on. Okay, I want the thermal pad to stay there. I don't want it to come with, there we go, there we go. Oh, there we go, lovely. Lovely, that's what we want. There we are. Looking good. There we go. This was the best thing that motherboards ever did, was a little lock mechanism to lock the M.2 in place. So that way it's not just boinging around when you try to screw the heat spreader back on. Best thing they ever did. Well, one of the best things. Now, obviously the CPU is one thing that people get very scared about doing. As we did show, it's very easy to do, but RAM is the other thing that people get very scared about. Let's make sure put those RAM clips. There we go. But yeah, so because you do have to push very hard for the RAM sticks, but trust me, look, it's built for it, right? You got to click it in, make sure it's in there, nice and secure. And you always want the RAM sticks always have barcodes on one side, so you always want the barcodes facing on the CPU side. You can only put them in one way because they're not perfectly symmetrical. You can see that one side is a little bit longer than the other, so there's only one way that you can put a RAM stick into the motherboard. So you can't mess it up. There we go. There we go. Woo! It's very fun. I am very thankful to ASUS for sponsoring this build because we get to play with all the cool new things, which is very fun. All the newest, latest, and greatest stuff. I'm like a kid on his 5th birthday getting a bunch of new toys. And it's like, wow! Alright, let's take this out. Oh, look at that! Alright. See, it's nice. Oh, look, the radiator has got the Pro Art sigil right on there. And here's the lovely cooler. Look at that. God, it looks so nice. All right, let's see what we're working with. All right, so fun thing is this top panel. Okay, there is holes to screw that in. Oh, that just pops off. Cool, love that. All right, so this whole top panel just pops right off. As you can see on the top cam as well, but yeah, this whole thing just, that's nice and easy. And now let's, oh, okay. We've got, this one just pops right off too. So you got to take off the top panel first, and then you pop out that side. So I'll do that again. So that's how it is normally. So you take this off, and then you pop that side out, pop the right-hand side out, and then you just lift. So that's really easy. Toolless, when you can have toolless entry into your PC case, really good touch, really nice touch. So that is greatly appreciated. That was nice and easy to take off. Also, I forgot to point out earlier as well, on the front, we have 2 USB-As and a USB-C, and also mic headphone combo jack on the front as well. So, you know, pretty standard array. I do appreciate the USB-C on the front. Like these days with more and more things being natively USB-C, always appreciate having a USB-C on the front, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a little cable channel right here. So this is for your GPU power cables. So really, like, I've learned to really appreciate the inclusion of one of these. Just having like a little rubber grommet here for the cables to pass through, because it means that the cables only have a short run to the GPU through the front, and you don't have to route them from like the side here and have them come out and look a bit weird. Having them come from the bottom, big appreciate. Okay, all right. Because we're about to mount the motherboard, we're gonna do the peel. We're gonna do the peel of the I/O. Whew! On here as well. Whew! Look at all of these peels. Oh, so nice. Beautiful. Oh my good, hang on, this is engraved. It's, hang on. Sorry, my fat head's gonna be in the way, guys, but it says right on the top here. ROG branded products always promise you absolute leading performance for those keen on winning power. For those keen on winning power. Innovative user controls deliver true game ruling innovation. There you go. There you go. Nice little nice little message that they've left us on there. Very nice. Thank you very much, ASUS. These are incredible parts. They look absolutely stunning. Issy is a lucky lady. Let me tell ya. Let me heckin' tell ya. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Ah, beautiful. All right. Our motherboard is successfully mounted. We've done it. We've done it, everybody. All right. Oh, look at that. What a fancy power supply. It is very nice. Look, I know you're more of a, you like the black aesthetic, Issy, but you know what? This is pretty nice. Oh, nice peel. It's very shiny. Very, very shiny. Okay, where's our, is that our plug? Yep, Australian plug, that's what we want. And ASUS is very nice. They provide zip ties as well as some Velcro cable ties with the power supply. So very much appreciated. To be fair, like, look, between all the parts that that we've got, like, we have all of the mounting that we, like, oh sorry, all of the cable management, like, stuff that we could want. All right, so right now we're about to put the power supply in, and we're just grabbing all the necessary cables for the power supply that we need. Now, I need to double check if, so we're going to be opening up the GPU really quickly, because I need to see which power connectors it has on here, and whether it's got the new fancy 12 volt or if it's got the standard. Alrighty, whew. Okay. What a fancy box, man. What a fancy box. Woohoo! Lovely. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. There is our 4080 Super. Fun fact, this is the first 40 series that I've actually personally handled, because I've only had 20 series, 30 series, and I've got an AMD Radeon RX 7900 XT. That is also from ASUS as well. So another shout out to them. Okay, so that's the split off cable, so 12 volt to just the regular 8 pins. But we don't need that because, oh, that's nice. They include, oh, that's right, I forgot, yeah. The ASUS GPUs also include a little GPU support bracket, because GPU's heavy. Guys, GPU's heavy, okay? They're very heavy. They need a little bit of help sometime. And so we have little support brackets. We actually got one from the case, and there's one that comes in the GPU. So very, very nice little touch. Luckily, we love Nick for his technical expertise, not his box expertise. No, listen, I can unbox very well, thank you very much. You know, here's the thing. With recorded unboxings, what you don't see from everybody is how, like, they, you know, practice unboxing and they figure out how it works before the money shot. Yeah, but the reason, so most 40 series cards, oh, look at that. Oh my God, that is a chonker. That's a chonker right there. Look at that. Hot damn, son. That's a chonky boy. So yeah, most 40 series cards, they use the new 12 pin. The new 12 pin 12 volt. What do you want to call it? But there were some 40 series cards that came out just using using 3 8 pins. So that's why we had to open this up and double check what we were dealing with, so we knew which cables we needed to keep out. This is a 4080 Super. This is a Tough Gaming 4080 Super, OC edition, and it's a nice one, let me tell you. All right, let's get these peels off. So many peels. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. So a neat little trick is when you're installing the power supply, depending on what kind of case you're working with, it can, of course, be much easier to put the cables in before you put the power supply into the case. Can make your life a whole lot easier. All right. So we've got the main our main cables. So now we're going to, whoops, put that in this way. Make sure the fan is down so the power supply can suck up the fresh air, the freshness. All right, so now this is the CPU cables. So we're gonna slide them in here very slowly. Okay, so due to this case being a little bit bigger, doing the full run, it's gonna be quite a tight run actually. Oh, being able to take this whole top panel off is so nice. See, this is what I mean, guys. It's like nice building experiences. They go a long way. All right, this is what you want from a case. You want to have a frictionless experience. This is what you want. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I am just not screwing it all the way in, but just starting to line up all the screws for the radiator, just so that we can, just especially on the corners, so we have everything lined up before we start tightening everything. Cool. Now we can work on the fans. Now what's really nice is we have these fans are daisy chainable, which is so nice. So nice. Now, we want this to be an exhaust. So we want because this is going on the top of the case, we want it to be an exhaust. Our intake is going to be the front of the case, and the power supply, well, power supply is going to do it itself, but the intake is going to be all through the front and then exhausting through the top and the back. Oh, look at that. See? Oh, that's so cool. This is genuinely my first time playing with daisy chainable fans. And I gotta say, Alpha Cool have really done a great job with these fans. Like the way that they sort of route around. They've done an excellent job here. So I'm making sure that the power cables don't interfere with the fans. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Oh, alrighty. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. We're cooking with gas. Because the pump cable's short, we need to figure out a nice way that we can cable manage it without it just kind of looking a little weird. That will just line up just like that, and we can make sure that we get even mounting pressure. So we go corner to corner. Corner to corner. That is our cooler successfully mounted, and isn't it a pretty one? All right, now I'm gonna tackle the big spaghetti. It's time to tackle the big spaghetti, everybody. This is it. It's time. All right. Oh boy. Yum. Just like Nonna used to make. Oh. This is what we're dealing with on the top. I've done a pretty spicy job. We've got it. So, look, that is some tamed spaghetti right there. All right, that is some tamed spaghetti right there. So, we're looking pretty good. Pretty happy with that. We've got 2 SATA cables loose and some SATA power that I've left loose so that, you know, Issy can plug in her hard drives from her old PC. So they'll just be loose in here. To be honest, well, not loose, but I will just sort of strap them in like that, just so they're not dangling too loosely in there in shipping. So I'll make sure that it's all looking good. I don't want it, don't want anything super loose through. Gonna put the back plate on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Oh! I know, how very supportive of it. Exactly. Alright. So, making sure everything's plugged in nicely. Time for the main event. The main event being the GPU.
No, that's a lot of damage.
There we go. That is in. There's the there it is. We are done. We just got to plug the power cable in. There we go. So there we go. That GPU is going to be well and truly supported. So there we go. All right, let's put the front panel back on. There we go, just like that. Now, was there a... Yeah, okay. Cool. Now, guys, as much as I would love to... As much as I would love to do the peel on the front of the... on the glass side, I'm going to leave that for Issy, so one, she gets the personal pleasure of doing it, but two, also just to stop it from getting dirty in transit. But no, that's it. Oh, we got, of course, the panel on the top, but man, this is a beautiful build. I'm honestly so happy with this. I am so happy with this. This build, mwah. Rex, I hope I've done you proud. But this is quite a beautiful build. I was right though, like the white cables, they provide a nice little white accent in there. But I think Issy's gonna be absolutely happy with this absolute beast, this beast of a PC. Another absolutely massive thank you to ASUS for sponsoring this amazing stream, for providing all of the most of the components for the PC. Really, both myself and Issy are very appreciative of all of ASUS's help in this entire endeavor. Sponsoring the setup review stream, providing the things to give away, and of course today's stream as well. So big thank you to ASUS. Thank you so much, ASUS. Really does mean a lot. This has been a fantastic project, a long time in the making. I'm sure we're very excited for the next project that we'll be working on as well.